What would it profit if God ain't with the prophet? If he claims he got the message, but he don't bring up the topic. If he claims he got the keys, but not a Mozart or a locksmith, cause he ain't trying to get no world, but lose his head when he atop it. If that was me, then I'm wrong for it. I started fighting the wrong war, became so complacent with the day-to-day up in the trenches that I forgot what I fought for, yeah. Cause I can orbit the sun and push him out of my rotation. Can be the bride of the Christ one night, and on the side of a Satan I'm praying. On this path I'm taking, there's room for two, and I pray that I change it if that ain't true. Because if your spot is vacant, what would I do? I can't do this without you. I pray on this path I'm taking, there's room for two, and I pray that I change it if that ain't true. Because if your spot is vacant, what would I do? I can't do this without you. Never thought that I would climb and reach immeasurable heights, but there were times within my mind where I might start to fantasize and wondering, what if I'm in millions? What if I expect the billions coming in and I be killing the game? And if I get successful, if I ever went and blew up with a name brand, would I rep your name? Or would I be the clinic with no healing? A doctor with no feeling? Be the hook but lose the bait when it is time for them to reel in? A true story with no telling. Be the cool but it's 11. Would I be good rebelling? Would I still be rebelling? But I want the giver over the gifts. I want the Christ over the Christians. I want the peace that Jesus gives over what Jesus feeds with us, and I bring it up. If it's up in reverse and I ain't living for the way, that ain't the way to live. So I had to remind myself of what the message is. It says, I pray on this path I'm taking, there's room for two, and I pray that I change it if that ain't true. Because if your spot is vacant, what would I do? I can't do this without you. I pray on this path I'm taking, there's room for two, and I pray that I change it if that ain't true. Because if your spot is vacant, what would I do? I can't do this without you. Without you, without you, without you. I'm sorry for times that I doubt you. You said I was lost, but I found you. You said you were lost, but I found you. Now I know I can't do this without you. Cause I went my own way, and I did my own things, and I learned the hard way. Now I'm on the right way, now I'm moving God's way. Now I'm running my race, now I'm losing my face, and I'm telling my so tired, everybody's acting like the world's on fire, but they don't know they're headed for a world on fire. The world's on fire. And let me tell you what I realize, that hell on earth is something only hyperbolic. All it needs is until the world's on fire. At least it is until the world's on fire. Some need show the mercy to, and others snatch about the blame. Some need harsher truth to see, while others need to see the grace. For some it's in the moment, for others there might be a wait. Some might have the fruit increase, while others with the seeds away. But either way, the curtain's closing, final act is coming sooner, bro. I got too many actors that don't even know the truth. Mental ignorance, too many souls are living to a loop. Time is money and they gamble it in and realize they lose. But wouldn't that be a shame? Living within a prison, the underwear of your fate. World on fire is coming with teeth of gnashing and break. I implore you to detour and redirect all your ways. See the way King of Kings before sounding the trumpet blows. Living water in the water and then it rolls, and you taking away the sin and the shame of the come. Behold, time is getting too limited. Gotta work even though it's out. So tired. Everybody's acting like the world's on fire, but they don't know they're headed for a world on fire. Yeah. I said the world's on fire. Now let me tell you what I realized, that hell on earth is something only hyperbolic, or at least it is until the world's on fire, on fire, till the world's on fire, on fire. It makes me wondering what I'm waiting around for. Something that's pressing deserves to be talked about more. Alarm should bless it, what do we not make a sound for? We got the hawk and I started feeling the downpour. The clock is ticking, it's time to make the shot. Don't drop the ball, please keep in mind that water droplets are pouring, and the rock is holding position to be a clap that'll hide whoever we're going, yeah. But wouldn't that be a shame if the lost never rescued because he never proclaimed? And PBA to the sin, but they make the point to exclaim. He must have put into questions of how our sentence can change. Be vigilant with the time, with the dashing between the dates. This fit up on your tombstone, the situation is great. Invite people to jog with you while you be running the race. Point to the ones that love you and to the ones that don't make you rely on. So it's higher. Everybody's acting like the world's on fire, but they don't know they're headed for a world on fire, on fire, till the world's on fire, on fire, said I realize that hell on earth is something only hyperbolic, or at least it is until the world's on fire, on fire, to the world's on fire, on fire, to the world's on fire, on fire, Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thoroughly introduce you to the Minor Prophets. We got my brother Avery on the keys. And we got my brother Aiden on the drums. On the bass, we got my brother Josh over here. And got myself, Tony, with the vocals. I've been your lyricist with the Minor Prophets for tonight. Come on, let's make some noise. Let's give him the glory one more time. Check this out, y'all.